In this week's parasha, it discusses the halachas of a nazir, someone that accepts upon himself many extra halachas. And in fact, the Torah says that he is forbidden to come into contact with a dead body, even if it's his own close family member. Interesting, because a kohen, who's also got a status of being holy, is actually allowed to come into contact with a close family member even after he dies. So why is it that a nazir that's holy seems to be on a more elevated status than an actual kohen? The Shem Mishmor says a fascinating idea. He explains the difference is not in their actual holiness, but rather how they acquired their holiness. And he explains that a kohen becomes a kohen simply because he's born into a family of Kohanim, and therefore it wouldn't be right for him to be forbidden to come into contact with family members even after they died, because they're the ones that gave him the kohen status. Whereas when we have a nazir, he doesn't become a nazir and holy because of family or because of anything, but rather because of his own choice. He made the choice to become holy, to become a nazir, and therefore we have nothing preventing the prohibition of him coming into contact with a dead body, even if it's a close family member. The parasha this week is telling us an amazing lesson. Irrelevant of your elevated status, never forget where you got it from. Never forget to give appreciation to where it came from. Rav Gusman Zatzal was here in Eretz Yisrael, but he was actually saved in the war, and he spent years running away from the Nazis by hiding in the bushes, eating berries for 6 years, until eventually after the war he made it to Eretz Yisrael. And it was known that he used to walk around watering his neighbor's plants, the bushes around the yeshiva. When some of the people around the yeshiva and his own Talmidim suggested, Rebbe, this isn't befitting of someone of your status. And he said, no, I owe Hakoras HaTov, I owe appreciation to the bushes. Even though they're not the same bushes, it's irrelevant. I always have to remember how I'm here and how I was saved. What a message that is. Irrespective of any position that we attain in this world, let's never turn our back and remember everything we got and all those that helped to get us to that position. Hakoras HaTov, appreciation. Have an amazing Shabbos.
To listen to more by Rabbi Avi Wiesenfeld, visit